Here at Yankee Candle Village, and I'm in the Candle Emporium right now. There are thousands and thousands of candles here, and for this year at Yankee Candle Village, they have something amazing planned for Mother's Day. To tell us a little bit more about that, it's Wade Bassett. He's the Director of Sales and Operations. Wade,
how you doing, Seth?
Every time I come here, it's so different.
It is. It changes every single week. We're making a ton of changes in store right now. This weekend, we've got a really cool event planned celebrating Mom. It's an event that we've never done before. Personally, my mom has been a really big support to me over the years, so this is really near and dear to my heart. So we've got a lot of really cool activities planned for all the moms out there for Saturday afternoon, 12 to 4. Well,
there's nearly 100,000 square feet of space here, so there is so much to do, and you have some great events planned. There's free manicures.
Free manicures. We're doing free manicures, first come, first served basis for a limited time in the afternoon. We have Greg from our executive chef from Chandler's will be in here in our kitchen, home store kitchen. He's going to be doing some really neat demos, and he'll be handing out recipes as well for that. We've also got a lot of other cool things. Santa's going to be making that special craft with the kids that they can bring home to their mom as well. And we have also a really cool new jar holder. So what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be taking a picture and we're going to slide it into this jar holder for all the moms and families.
How nice is that?
The picture is going to be free. They purchase the holder for $14.99 and put the jar in it, and you've got a really nice little keepsake for mom.
Say, what a great keepsake! Because it's so often that you want those pictures, but you don't know how you can display them, because just hanging them up is one thing, but having them in a candle holder is something else. And Mrs. Claus is going to be doing some great crafts.
Yes, Santa Claus is Mrs. Claus is going to be doing, we're going to be doing plantings so they can decorate the jar. It's actually a candle jar that we have. We're going to be able to drop a pansy in there and they can decorate it, customize it however they want. You can see it says Mom here with a heart. We have a ton of different opportunities there, and then we have some really cool also crafts for Santa. We have Mom, You're the Best, and you can apply the picture in there as well.
That's great.
So really cool things that the kids can do, and they can interact with Santa and Mrs. Claus at the same time.
One of my favorite parts of coming here is that everything always looks so well manicured. It's so well set here, and that team, the visual team, is going to be doing a home decor demonstration too.
They will. They're going to do a tablescape, so they're going to be working in conjunction with our candle and a lot of the accessories that go along with that candle. They'll be highlighting our Pink Sands fragrance, which has been very popular for us, and they're going to show you a lot of different ideas that you can do, setting up a table in your home, in your living room, in your kitchen. They knock it out of the park for sure.
And you can win something too. There's going to be gift baskets available for raffle.
Yeah, we're going to have a gift basket set up, a table you can sign up, and we'll be raffling those off throughout the weekend as well. It's going to be a great time.
There really is something for everyone here too, and it's beyond the candles. You have a lot of home care products and this new timeline.
Yeah, we have a new timeline. We have a lot of lotions that we've got in our home store now. We've got several different lines to choose from, but Times has been a very popular product for us. Some bath soaps as well, and we have fresh cut soap as well that's really cool. We'll cut it to match the size you want, and it's really, really a nice product.
And the weather's supposed to be great, so moms and families can take advantage of all the gorgeous flowers blooming outside right now.
It's going to be a beautiful weekend, 72 degrees and sunny both weekend days. Right now, Seth, we have over 10,000 tulips and daffodils blooming into our parking lot. It's a display unlike any other. So if you come in here, every morning we come into work and there's 3 or 4 people out there taking pictures with tripods. It is an unbelievable display of flowers. You got to come check that out, if anything.
Well, all these 100,000 square feet is a feast for the eyes, inside, outside, so everyone has got to come on down. So Mother's Day weekend's where it's at. For more information, you can always go to yankeecandle.com/village, but for now, and we are back in the Candle Emporium. We're at Yankee Candle Village in South Deerfield. Mother's Day is coming up in a few weeks, but this weekend they are really celebrating in style. And joining us with more is Dana Fulton. She's a senior visual merchandiser. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Seth. Great to see you again.
What's first and foremost, we need to point out, everything on this table is a brand new candle.
Brand new fragrances. And the exciting part is, beyond that this is all new product, we have a great special going on for all of our large jar products. So we'll point out that as we go through. But our large jar products are buy one, get the second at 50% off, which is perfect timing for our Celebrate Mom event, so that you can really stock up and give Mom some extra fragrances for this Mother's Day.
Now, a lot of things that people know about Yankee Candle is that the jar, you know, it's always that similar jar, but you have some new jars and some new lines of candles with some pretty interesting wicks.
Absolutely. One of our new lines that we launched maybe a year and a half ago or so is our Pure Radiance line. The Pure Radiance line, you'll notice it has a beautiful different shaped jar. We refer to it as a vase because to us it just doesn't feel like your typical jar. And then the next cool thing about it is that we have two different kinds of wicks. We have a cotton wick, and it's a helix wick, so what it does is make the flame burn wider than our typical jar. So it's great for those ambiance things, you know, when you want to
read a book maybe.
Yes, it
entertain.
gives like a different glow to it. It's really pretty. And then we took it a next step further. We took that similar cotton helix wick and we adhered it to some wood. So now what you have is a beautiful crackling sound. And for someone like myself that I don't have a fireplace and really wish I did, it gives this beautiful crackling sound and then that brighter ambient glow because of that wider wick, and it's just stunning. And this season we brought in 6 new fragrances. My favorite being the Sea Glass, which is a beautiful blue color, and the guest favorite right now is a Sugar Flower, and it smells just like the flowers that you would find on like a fresh cake from the bakery.
Oh.
Delicious.
That's one of the best smells, I think.
Yes, one that you'd like to eat.
It's so customizable too, because you can do the cotton wick, you can do the wood wick, and you know, all the different vases and the colors. But let's talk about some of your new fragrances, because that's what people do. They come here and they sniff everything. You see everyone's walking around now and they're just sniffing.
Well, for our new spring fragrances, we have 4, and they're beautiful. The fan favorite right now is Summer Scoop. Summer Scoop is about like strawberry ice cream. To me, when I
summer afternoon. Right?
It is, and to me, when I sniff it, I get a lot of hints of like cotton candy. So it's very sweet. It's just delicious summer.
Takes you back a little bit.
It does. It does. Now, my favorite of our new fragrances is Honey Blossom. Honey Blossom is a wonderful collection of different florals. It has some musk and some sweetness to it. And to me, it's that early spring when you just start to smell some of the beautiful floral fragrances on the wind. It's just like that.
Well, it's kind of like being outside of Yankee Candle Village right now, because there's all these tulips, thousands. It has to be thousands.
Thousands. It's stunning.
You have another line too. It's the Cool Pops collection.
Cool Pops is really fun. There's actually 5 different fragrances in that line. The fan favorite, from what I understand, is our banana blueberry. I really love the pina colada. I love that combination of the coconut and pineapple. But they're like I mentioned, there's 5, and they're all different fruity kind of favorites that you would remember from being a kid. It's your favorite popsicle flavors. Really fun. It's got a different look to it. It's got the silicone lid, so it's a little different than our normal glass jar lid.
It strikes me as a porch candle. It's one you can keep on the porch on like a summer afternoon.
Absolutely. And then the neat thing is, all of these have accessories that are designed to enhance them as well. For our summer pops, we have a cute, it looks like a good humor truck, an ice cream truck that it actually fits in to hold the jar. For our regular house warmer jars, we have our typical collections of crackle glass and some ceramic. My favorite is the purple flower glass that we have located right here now. And then for Pure Radiance, we have beautiful different shaped glass containers. So we have some that are stemmed and can give you beautiful height for a tablescape, and then some that are lower and just really enhance that beautiful glow.
Hey, Dana, I think we need to tell people a little insight. And someone told me this once when I came here. When you go to Yankee Candle, what you need to do, you can't sniff the actual wax area. You need to uncover it. Is this right?
That's right.
You uncover it like so.
And you
smell
the lid.
The top area, because it gives you a more true smell, right?
It absolutely does. And it's fun to watch guests, because you can tell our regulars, because they're sniffing those lids.
So if you want to fit in here, sniff the lid.
Sniff the lid, absolutely. And
you
it
get
really
more respect.
You absolutely do. And it really does give you a more accurate reading of what it's going to smell like when it's burning. And I think it's just as the candle sits, those scents just collect in that lid, and you really get a big pop.
Well, it's days like today. I wish we had smell-o-vision. So
I know, it's so true.
But that's what you have to do then. You have to come down here to South Deerfield, Yankee Candle Village. If you want more information on everything that's happening, including Mom's Day weekend, go to yankeecandle.com/village. Ahead on Mass Appeal, we're going to tell you about everything beyond candles. We've got the fragrance lines, we've got bath and beauty products, and so much more. And up next, many come to Yankee Candle Village for the candles, but there's so much more. And here to tell us what they have for your garden, your bathroom, and almost every room in the house, Dana Fulton again.
Hi,
Dana,
Seth.
it's good to see you. Let's
Wonderful
start
to see you.
with this, because you're about to blow my mind here with this little feat of science.
This is really fun. These are these new silicone lids. This is the new big talk out in the industry of new and exciting innovations. It's, as you see, it's very flimsy.
Yeah, it's just a good old-fashioned silicone lid.
It can just slide across the top of the bowl.
So you say you're making some potato salad
Yeah.
at your cookout this weekend. Put it over the top.
But once you put it over the top, you just press down just a little bit, it creates this awesome suction. So it seals your
That's
food.
amazing.
So instead of using all that saran wrap that will eventually fill all the landfills, you have this top.
It works.
It does
It
work.
works
Yeah.
surprisingly well.
It's great for picnics too, so that instead of trying to figure out how are you going to recover all these bowls, you can have all these great and fun, colorful tops that do the trick.
And you don't have to waste money on all that saran wrap, tinfoil, all that jazz.
Exactly, exactly.
Now you have so much more though. Let's start with some bath and body products that you have over here.
Absolutely. We have a pretty large bath and body section. We have some lines that probably most people are familiar with. We have Times. Times has maybe 10 different fragrances. They have everything from soaps and lotions.
And right now we're
Beautiful
looking
line.
at that Yankee bath area. You know, it's over there in their Yankee home. They have so
Yes.
many different companies too. It's not just Time, the new one. It's all sorts of companies.
Yes, we have Bose, which is, we had mentioned earlier that it's a freshly sliced soap. They smell so wonderful. I've used the product many times. Wonderful.
And it's cool enough to see some soap freshly sliced too.
It's
That's
what-
neat.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it comes in these huge bars.
Big loaves of soaps.
Loaves of soap.
Yeah, loaves of soaps. We also have Mitchell. Mitchell is it's a beautifully designed product, and that has the same kind of depth of product where it's lotions and soaps and all the normal players that you would see, but a whole new collection of fragrances, and I just think they're beautiful, just beautifully packaged. And another new line for us too is Two's Company. And they're kind of more fun, kind of 70s hip packaging.
I love it.
And that's our soap area. We just recently opened up a new area in the store we call Cottage Living. And Cottage Living kind of speaks to that familiar, cozy home decor.
It's like things that, you know, your grandmother used to have in her house, but they're cool again.
But they're cool again, exactly. Very trend right. Here are some of the items that we have from that area. Beautiful different tabletop, different linens for your table, and just more home decor items. Just beautiful.
And then for the outside of the home too, there's Yankee Garden, and there's
yes.
so much there.
Tons of Yankee Garden. One of my favorite pieces that we have is our moss mushroom. They're really cute. We have all different kinds of statuary. Another nice line is our fairy collection. We also have a peacock collection that has all these different kinds of brightly colored lanterns as well.
Now, once people have used all your bath and body products to wash their hands and moisturize, they want to wear some jewelry.
You're ready for jewelry.
You're ready, and you even have that here too.
Absolutely.
Tell us about the ginger.
Ginger Snaps is a brand new line for us. The bracelets are all $20 or less. There's a couple different styles that you can have either 3 snaps, 5 snaps, or 1 snap go into. The snaps are very inexpensive. They're $8.99. So it's similar to like the old charm bracelets, but it's a very affordable, and they snap right in.
It's a different look. People who don't know might think you have so many pieces of jewelry, but it's all just interchangeable.
Absolutely.
And if people want to check out all of these things before they come to the store to see them in person, they can go on the website, yankeecandle.com.
Yes.
/village, and that has everything you need. All of the products that you see in the store, they're also online. So for more information, you can always go yankeecandle.com. Once again, /village. Ahead here in the Candle Emporium, so many candles. You can make a whole day of it. So Wade Bassett's here to sum it up for us, because Wade, you could spend a day here. You should put some cots in the back so people can spend the weekend.
You could spend 2 days here, 3 days here. Yeah, you can spend a lot of time here. It's a 90,000 square feet. It's huge. There's so much to see. We hand you a map when you walk in the front door.
That's how big it is.
That's how big it is.
This weekend, though, you're doing Mother's Day a week early. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, Mother's Day this weekend, just to reiterate what we said earlier, everything we're doing in stores to celebrate our moms. So we've got a lot of great activities going on. It's this weekend, this Saturday in the afternoon from 12 to 4. We have free manicures. We're taking free pictures of all our moms and all their kids. We're just doing a lot of great activities. Greg Monet will be in store, and he'll be doing a cooking demonstration.
And if people want to stop at Chandler's and have some lunch or dinner afterwards, you have an outdoor dining area there now, which looks gorgeous, especially with the tulips.
Outdoor dining is set up. It's surrounded by tulips and daffodils. It's impeccable, and again, it really kind of fits in really nice with the way the outdoor looks like now. It's stunning.
And you're no well-kept secret anymore, because you just got an award. You're the #1 destination in the Pioneer Valley.
Yeah, we were voted #1 tourist destination in the Pioneer Valley. We've received that award several years running, but it's real important to us, and it really speaks to everything we have going on here at the store. And that's voted on by our guests, which is really cool as well.
It's nice to know that you're doing a great job. Now, once again, Mother's Day, there's going to be that photo booth, and then you're going to print the photo out, and it can go immediately into one of these jars.
Yeah, we're going to do the free photo. We've got it set up. That's a picture of my wife and son, actually, so self-fulfilling there. But we'll be doing the free pictures. We'll have a nice photo op area set up by our visual team. It'll just be a real fun, interactive thing we can do with the guests that come in store.
And while they're waiting for the pictures to get printed out, it's not going to take long, but all around here in the Candle Emporium, there's all the new fragrances, and they smell great.
A ton of new fragrances. You know, we've got a Pure Radiant Sea Glass has really done a really good job for us. It's a real popular scent. But yeah, we have more fragrances than you have time to smell around here. And don't forget, you got to smell the lid.
That's the thing, we were saying this earlier. If you don't want to look like a rookie, if you want people to respect you here at Yankee Candle Village, you sniff the lid.
Yes, that's the truest fragrance that you're going to receive out of the lid.
Now, at Mother's Day, you were saying it's really personal for you, and you enjoy it because, you know, the impact that your mother's had on your life. So why should families, everybody, come down this weekend for the 1 week early Mother's Day event?
1 week early Mother's Day, and we just, with all the activities we have been going on, with the grounds, with the picnic areas we have here, guests in store, it's just a really great thing for families to come do. Our staff here that works will help you find anything you're looking for. They're just super friendly, and it's just, it's one of those places that once you come here, it just sort of releases everything you've had going on all week, and it's just a really great experience for everybody.
It's kind of like a theme park. Like it's an attraction here.
Absolutely.
You know, there's the dancing bears back there. There's fudge. There's candy. There's the restaurant. It really is tremendous.
Yes, fudge. We make our own fudge here, and this is a cool little statistic for you. We produced and sold in this store last year over 17 tons of fudge, 35,000 pounds.
That's a lot of fudge.
It's a popular area for us. People love our fudge.
When are you going to come out with the fudge candle? That's what we need.
We're working on it right now. We're just trying to figure out how to get the wick in there.
That's true. That would be tricky. And there's Popcornopolis too, and it's right behind. If people go through the Candle Emporium, amazing tasting popcorn.
Just a lot of great stuff in store. The popcorn is infused with cheddar and drizzle, and it's a fan favorite. Everybody walks out of here with a cone of popcorn.
We don't even have time to get into everything, but let's try to rattle off a few. We have Waxworks, where kids can dip their hand in wax. You can be a candle maker for a day.
Yes. Yeah, they can create their own candle. It's about a 50-minute process. It's a real creative opportunity for kids and adults alike to come in and really have fun in the Waxworks area. There's a lot of cool things going on there as well.
Well, Wade, thank you so much. And if people want to know all this information that we're talking about, they can just go to the website. It's updated almost daily.
Yeah, it's updated almost daily with Yankee Candle Village, yankeecandle.com/village, and that'll give you not just the event this weekend, but it'll give you details throughout the year. So all of our events that we have already scheduled, you'll be able to look ahead and see all those great opportunities to come see us.
Wade, thanks again. So once again, yankeecandle.com/flagship. Don't go anywhere, though. More Mass Appeal coming up right after this.